Okay, well, stitch-wise, it is probably the same length of time as a regular tile seam. So if you've done any of our tile seams, they actually have more stitching than this. The borders took a while because there's a lot of border pieces. So I'd say, these blocks probably stitch in 30 minutes, where this, like the real busy ones, might take an hour or two. So you could pretty much use any fabric you like. I would always say do a test first between different ones if you're not sure. Silk, velvet, and linen. I like linen the best for projects like this because I think it lends itself to the style of art that it is. The background fabric is, the exact amount is going to be listed in the book, but it's probably like 2 yards, thereabouts. It's not that much. Right now this measures 40 inches. So if you took, the seam allowances and, all that stuff in, it's probably about, because they come in a longer yardage, generally like 56 inches. So it's like, 2 yards or so, but we give the exact measurements for all of it in the book. There's a version you can make without the sashing, which is more of that freestanding version. That's like the art piece where they're done that way. The way this was designed was to be in traditional like chinoiserie panel. This is really designed to have the sashing as a tapestry style. The stabilizer depends on how thick the linen is. You don't want to use like a really thin, like handkerchief linen. You want to use a heavier linen. Then we use batting, which is like warm and natural batting. And then behind that, we're just using cotton for the first layer. You don't need a ton of stabilizer because it's not a stitch intensive design. So you could use no-show mesh. You want to do something with a soft hand as opposed to like a cutaway.